All right, the stage is set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. One, towing the slab in today's game. Randy Johnson, what do you look for here?
He's a guy that's going to come right after hitters. I mean, he's not trying to fool them. He's going to pitch the contacts, not worry about it. He trusts his defense behind him, and he's not going to mess around with a whole bunch of different offerings. Only 3 pitches in the repertoire, so he knows he'll have to work in all 3 effectively and probably pitch backwards sometimes just to make sure this lineup isn't picking up on too many patterns.
Number 4, leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Got it! Nice grab. 1 down.
I like this. That's a nice miss right there.
mph to finish him off.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Now at the plate, Jim Edmonds. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. He is safe. And he beats the throw by a whisker.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
So 2 down. Now up for St. Louis, number 5. This one popped up right side. Number 37 under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. The Cards leave 1. And now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Starter Matt Morris.
Yeah, got the W last time out. 6 innings, a quality start. Hey, if a guy will give you that, you'll take it every single time.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, Tony Womack.
Not shortstop, Tony Womack.
And the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Number 3 sizes this one up. And there's one away.
Batting second, the second baseman.
For average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. In the air out towards right center. Edmonds makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Batting clean. The center fielder.
Steve Finley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Right side, hard hit. Gathers and throws to first. That ends the frame. Diamondbacks down quickly. We played an inning, no score. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Well, that'll boost the swing and miss rate, Singh. He blew him away on 3 pitches. He didn't have a chance.
Yeah, Boog, a dominant strikeout for sure, and he just looked overmatched at the plate. You know, as a hitter, when you swing and miss 3 times in a row, you feel like you've got a hole in your bat. You definitely start to question yourself.
And stepping in is the speedy number 3. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. The wind of the pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 22, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. That's in there. That's strike 1. The pitch. On the ground to the left. And it stays fair. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in. Close play, but in there. And up next for St. Louis, Matt Morris. Ball 1, no strikes.
Listen, you got to attack him just like you would any other hitter right here. Now, you can't let up just because you think it's a pitcher at the plate. If he gets a bloop single, 2 runs come around to score. You can't have that.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Pitcher at the plate, obviously no fear in trying to attack this guy. He's just having problems finding the zone.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Well, you got to go for the strikeout here. Pitcher at the plate, attack it just like it's any other hitter.
Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results. Pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Now, Matt Williams. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That fires up the home crowd, and that gives them the lead. It's 1-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases. Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Goes down looking.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Stepping in, number 25. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Puts the squeeze on it, and that's the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show.
Wanna match this vibe I got? Come on, show me what you're working with, cause I got a lot.
Now you can try, but you never really break for me, cause I'm a soul in it, there ain't no break in me. Now you can try.
In 13 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. Was my wrist and my hand.
One up, one down. Now it's the right fielder, Eli Marrero. His first at bat was a strikeout. Marrero, 28 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Swings through that one, 0-1. And he deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. Smash to the left side. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next for the Cardinals, the center fielder,
So digging in, Jim Edmonds. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Got him swinging. And down in order go the Cardinals. And it remains 1-0. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Randy Johnson. In there for strike 1. The pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes a nice running catch. 2 up, 2 down. Tony Womack stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 1 so far. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And foul ball. Womack bats left, throws right, hitting leadoff in today's game, and they traded for him earlier this year. Here comes the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing doing for Arizona, but they lead it 1-0.
Disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
And now it's going to be number 27. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And that gets down for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. To second, pulls him off the bag.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
To slow things down here at a crucial spot. Next pitch is outside. One out and a runner at second. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Tino Martinez next up for the Cardinals. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Here's a 1-1. There's the strike.
Triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Cardinals nothing.
We know just some things we show. Oh, cool hat trick. Watch me backspin off the Atlas. Past tense, maneuver through you has-beens. I'm laughing. Don't hear, ignore it.
Knock right here. That pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
0-1 now. Line drive. Drops into the glove. 1 away.
The center fielder, number 12.
The pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. But he found a way to just get it by him.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Wastes no time there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Runner at first with 2 away. Matt Williams stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One left for Arizona. They lead it 1-0. The wind and the pitch. On the ground. Fires to first on the run. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
So now here's the pitcher, Matt Morris. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
The next pitch misses. 2-0.
Seems like it can be really hard at times for pitchers to throw the ball right down the middle. They're so used to working on the edges, but then you have a guy up like this. He can't hurt you. Just throw it down the middle.
On the ground to third. Gets it to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work. I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
That one the other way. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Eli Marrero, the next to hit. Move over to first, try to keep him close. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And there's a ball. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So one left for the Cardinals. They're down 1-0. The pitch. Liner, base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now the left fielder, number 25. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Now this is in the air down the line. And there's one down.
The batter, number 16.
It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. McCracken around third. He scores. It's 2-0. Here's the pitcher, Randy Johnson. Flied out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And here it comes. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 away. Next to hit for Arizona, Tony Womack.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique, and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
And now 2-0. Swing and a ball lifted left field, and that will end the inning.
You don't know how I let you play me. You so electric, baby. Don't know how I let you taste me. Don't know how I let you play me. Somehow I let you take me. You so electric, baby. Don't know how I let you taste me. Don't know how I let you play me.
And the pitch. Hard hit left side. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Here's the left fielder, number 5.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
That one missed.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
The other way, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw to second is offline.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And that's in there for strike 1. Man at second. And strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
Number 3, next up for the Cardinals, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. This to third. Tosses across to first, and that is that. So 1 hit is all they get. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Cardinals nothing. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Perfectly executed 12-6 curveball right there, and with that kind of break, if you can drop it in below the zone like that, it's going to look like a strike the entire way coming in and then just disappear. So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing up for it, and you might need a pitching wedge.
And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Here comes the 0-1. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Next offering misses, and that's ball one.
2 strikes.
And that's outside.
It's a good take.
The next offering misses. 3-2 now.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
3-2 now. That one to first. Martinez. The flip to the pitcher covering. 2 up, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 17. Mark Grace.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark Grace. 1 for 2. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And gone! A towering home run. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
You can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And now here is Quentin McCracken. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. 2 outs. Makes the catch, inning over. D-backs get 1 on the solo jack. It's now 3-0.
You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed, and I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed, and I keep it so 100. Yeah, I got some enemies.
The wind of the pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Number 22, next up for the Cardinals. And there's a strike.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Strike two.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Good eye right there. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Number 58 up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Number 22, the lefty, warming up as well. And another ball. Roll to short, could be two. Womack over to second, on to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Outsparked with the bases empty. That one's in there, 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And now the lefty. Swing and a ball popped up. Number 37 on the move. Snags it on the run. And that is that. Got him swinging. Now up next for Arizona, number 16. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now back, the pitcher.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Randy Johnson. In for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he hits a ground ball right side. He steps on the bag, and that'll do it. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks, but they're on top by a count of 3-0.
Out of him right here.
The line to kick the pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
First offering, runner goes. Pitch misses. The throw, tag, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
That one ripped. And it's off the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing. So he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Randy Johnson departs, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So they turn things over to the righty, number 58.
But also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Kicks and fires.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Righty delivers. Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
So first and second with 2 outs. And up next for St. Louis, number 27.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And he chases a high fastball there.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So the Cards strand a couple. They trail it here 3-0.
Was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Up and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's to third. Tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Now, Berg, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Number 37 stands in now and watches strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air, right field. Marrero on his way in. Out number 2. Two outs, base is empty. Next to hit for Arizona, Steve Finley.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed. There's a strike. Towards first and foul ball. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. stays alive. The 2-2. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that's the inning. And the Diamondbacks down in order, but they're on top by a count of 3-0.
The guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Now up for St. Louis, number 3. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That's in there. That's strike one.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Line drive, base hit.
Up next to the Cardinals.
And here's the first baseman, Tino Martinez. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody out, runner at first. The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. And he deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Next one misses. Full count, 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate. Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
And here's the catcher, number 22. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Finley makes the catch. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out. Big at bat in this ball game. And first offering is fouled off. And a big swing and a miss. Oh, 2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. First and third, one down. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the second baseman, number 4. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
The tying run at the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. McCracken gliding back. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game 1 to set the tone.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.